In a warm, golden corner of Africa, there lived a young man named Dasha Wahid. Every single night he would lie beneath the vast ancient baobab tree, his eyes fixed on the diamond-scattered sky. The elders in his village would say the stars were the spirits of ancestors, guiding travelers toward their destiny. He believed with every fiber of his being that the universe was whispering directly to him a single, powerful message: chase the horizon. But the horizon was a distant promise, a line drawn beyond endless deserts, bustling cities, and vast, unknowable oceans. Still, the whisper grew into a roar inside him. One morning, just as the sun began to paint the sky, Dasha set out. With only a small bag slung over his shoulder and a heart overflowing with courage, he started his journey north. Every step forward wasn't just a step away from home. It was a step closer to the life he had only dared to imagine. But his greatest challenge was yet to come. The sea. It was a living, breathing entity, roaring like a furious beast as it swallowed the sun each evening. Dasha stood before it, his body trembling but his spirit resolute. A small, worn-out boat bobbed at the shore, one of the infamous boats of death. It was fragile, dangerously crowded, a mere leaf at the mercy of a coming storm. The whispers of warning were everywhere, stories of those who never made it. But the dream burning in Dasha's chest was louder and more powerful than the crashing waves. He took a deep breath and stepped aboard. For days that felt like a lifetime, the tiny boat was locked in a brutal battle with the sea. The wind didn't just blow, it screamed. The waves rose like liquid mountains, threatening to consume them all. Around him some people prayed, some cried softly, while others sat in a heavy, determined silence, their hopes clenched tightly in their fists. But Dasha kept his eyes fixed on the horizon. He remembered the baobab stars, the celestial guides of his childhood, and held on to their light. One night, under a sliver of a silver moon, Dasha turned his face to the wind and whispered to the churning water, "I am not afraid of you. I carry my future inside me." Maybe the sea heard his quiet defiance. Or maybe, just maybe, destiny itself was listening. Because when dawn finally broke, the heavy clouds parted, and there it was. A distant shape on the horizon, pale and full of promise. Europe, a new beginning. When the boat finally scraped against the shore, Dasha stepped onto the sand, and the entire world seemed to shift beneath his feet. He had faced the unknown and won. He had crossed from one story into a new unwritten chapter. In the years that followed, Dasha's life transformed. He worked tirelessly, his hands and mind eager to build. He learned new languages, their sounds becoming familiar, and then his own. He forged new friendships, creating a new family in a foreign land. He built a life not just of survival, but of genuine hope and endless possibility. Yet he never forgot. He never forgot the long journey, the terrifying sea, or the quiet, moonlit promise he had made to himself on that little boat. And every night, no matter where he was, he would find a quiet moment to look up at the stars. They were the same stars that had shone over the baobab tree, a constant, glittering reminder that while dreams may be born in small, quiet places, they can grow big enough, strong enough, to cross entire oceans. And so the boy who once chased the horizon became the man who finally reached it, but he never stopped dreaming. Because he learned the most important lesson of all. Some dreams are not destinations we arrive at, but the very paths that carry us forever forward. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, please share, and subscribe for more tales of courage and hope.